EHang stock is risky, but a small position could yield big returns. EHang announced important deals with a large-scale investor and a district-level government. Furthermore, EHang is demonstrating rapidly improving financials. Investors should think about holding a few shares of EHang stock. Let's dive in. EHang stock outlook. Here's why high-flying EHang is headed for the skies. Welcome to Timely Investment Research. What could happen if you hang out with EHang stock for a few years? There are no guarantees, but you might just have a huge winner on your hands as EHang is on the leading edge of an underappreciated hypergrowth industry. Based in China, EHang is an autonomous aerial vehicle technology platform company, or in other words, a flying car maker. It's an exciting business segment to be part of now, as Morgan Stanley analysts estimate that the flying car market will exceed $1.5 trillion by 2040 and China will command 29% of this market. Furthermore, EHang anticipates that the urban air mobility industry will expand to a total addressable market of $9 trillion by 2050. Want to get a piece of the action? Better put your helmet on, then, for a wild ride with flying vehicle startup EHang. EHang stock soars, crashes, and rises again. I must start with a disclaimer. There are risks involved if you plan to invest in EHang. EHang stock is volatile, having risen from $24 to $124 in 2021, before crashing to $9 earlier this year, but then rallying to $20 recently. In other words, be prepared for big share price moves in both directions. Still, there's no denying that July was a great month for EHang. First, EHang received a private placement, a gigantic share purchase not available to the public, from several strategic investors, including K-pop music mogul Lee Soo-man. This private placement is reportedly valued at $23 million. So that's a nice capital infusion for EHang. Moreover, EHang signed a memorandum of understanding with the Bao'an district government of China's Shenzhen municipality. This is a strategic partnership in which the Bao'an district government will provide support as EHang assembles and delivers A216 autonomous aerial vehicles. The press release didn't specify a total price for these aerial vehicles. Nevertheless, this strategic partnership is undoubtedly a watershed event for EHang and its stakeholders. EHang's financials, imperfect but improving. So far, it certainly sounds like EHang is running on all cylinders. Is the company financially sound, though? That's a valid question, and the answer is it's complicated. If you're looking for a profitable business to invest in, you might not be interested in EHang stock. During this year's first quarter, EHang incurred a non-generally accepted accounting principles adjusted net loss of 33.6 million renminbi, $4.9 million. However, this result represents an improvement of 43.5% compared to the net loss of 59.4 million renminbi from 2022's fourth quarter. In other words, it might be just a matter of time before EHang achieves profitability. Additionally, EHang reported 22.2 million renminbi, $3.2 million, in total revenue during first quarter 2023. That's a 41.6% improvement over the 15.7 million renminbi that EHang generated in fourth quarter 2022. Clearly, the company is growing its sales, and if the flying vehicle market gains traction, EHang could become a darling on Wall Street in the coming quarters. Try a tiny share position in EHang stock. I'm enthused about EHang, but it's a startup business in a somewhat risky market segment. Therefore, it's not advisable to overinvest. Instead, consider a very small share position in EHang. The flying car market, and specifically a stake in EHang, has long-term rainmaker potential. So be prepared for EHang stock to eventually go to zero or, possibly, make you a hero. Thanks for spending some time with us today, Timely Investment Research. We're so glad you did. If you found value in today's video, please give us a like, hit that bell icon to never miss an upload, and hey, don't forget to subscribe.